I used to work night shifts at a gas station just outside a small town. The kind of place that only gets traffic from truckers, drunk college kids, and the occasional local with insomnia. It was boring mostly. Quiet. I didn't mind, but there was one rule. Never go out back after midnight. It wasn't an official rule, just something the guy before me, Mark, told me when I started. He said it like a joke, but his eyes didn't laugh with the rest of his face. "Why?" I asked. He shrugged. "Place gets weird after dark, you'll see." I thought he was messing with me. The first few nights were uneventful. I stocked shelves, cleaned the coffee machine, watched YouTube on my phone when no one was around. Sometimes it'd be so dead, I'd go 2 hours without seeing a soul. Then, around 12:30 a.m. one night, I heard a noise behind the building. It sounded like a thud, followed by dragging. I paused, waited, listened. Nothing. I peeked out the back window. Total darkness. We didn't have motion lights out there, just a dull security bulb that flickered like it was about to die. I almost went out. Almost. But then I remembered Mark's voice. Don't go out back after midnight. So I stayed put. Next night, same thing. Just past 12:30, a soft thump, then dragging. I checked the cameras this time. Nothing. No movement, no shadows. Just the empty alley glowing under that busted light. By the end of the week, it got worse. The knocking started. It wasn't from the front door. It was from the storage room in back. I'd be sweeping or ringing up a soda, and I'd hear it tap, 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 tap. Sometimes it sounded like it was coming from inside the walls. One night, I built up the nerve to go into the back room. Nothing unusual, boxes, old receipts, mop bucket. But when I turned to leave, I noticed the trapdoor in the floor. I hadn't seen it before. It was covered by an old mat. Small, rusty, looked like it hadn't been opened in years. And yet, it had fresh scratch marks around the edges, like something had been pushing it open from underneath. I didn't touch it. I called Mark the next day. "What's under the trapdoor?" I asked. He went quiet. Then he said, "Don't open it. Doesn't matter what you hear. Doesn't matter if someone calls your name. Just don't open it." "But what's down there?" He sighed. The guy before me asked the same thing. He opened it. That was his last shift. I thought he was screwing with me. I really did. Until the next night. Around 1 a.m. I heard it again. But this time, it wasn't just knocking. It was my name. Soft at first, from the back room. Then louder. "Hey, come here. It's me." It sounded like my voice. I didn't go back there. I stayed behind the counter. I locked the door. I turned the radio all the way up to drown it out. The next morning, I quit. I never went back. A few weeks later, out of curiosity or stupidity, I checked the local news online. Apparently, the gas station had burned down. Electrical fire, they said. No one was hurt. They found a door in the basement that had been nailed shut from the outside. Behind it, they discovered scratch marks on the inside of the door and bones, small ones, human.